What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts World. We are staying in London, England tonight. We are going to be checking out the legendary All Murray roasting old people. Yes, pub landlord, universal comedy. Yes, I know it's going to be fantastic. Very much excited to check this one out. We ain't going to waste no more time. We're just going to get right into it, folks. We're going to get right into it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if we're going to save this country, we need the youngsters on side, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we do, don't we? Julie, we do, don't we? Yeah, yeah. But we also need the wisdom of ages. Yeah, we need the wise ancients of our community to guide us on the path to that revolution. And back there, just in front of the lads, is an old timer there with the grey hair. You right there, Pops? You warm enough and everything? You can see me. I'm not moving about too much. Fantastic. Hey, remember being 18? Yeah, remember that? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. No recollection. God bless you. It's fantastic having you here, all the stuff you've seen, the empires rise and crumble, a billion sunsets. It's a fantastic thing. Yeah, that time you had to take that penny farthing back because it was obsolete. Hey, all that stuff. Is this your wife with you or your carer? Who have you brought with you?
Oh, my goodness.
What did you used to do, Pops? Do you remember? You was in computers. Yeah, but back then they were enormous, so you could be in them, couldn't you? God bless you. Hey, cracking that Enigma code, Bletchley Park and all that. Yeah, what is? That's keeping a secret, you wanker. Yeah, what is? What is this? It's great we've got you here, Pops, right? It's great we've got you here. You can, because the thing is, later on in the show, would you be able to do me an enormous favour? Can I come to you, right? Because you're out here on probably one of your last nights out with us, and it's a beautiful thing. You're on the home straight, approaching the finish line. It's fantastic. You've chosen to spend these minutes with us, this precious, precious time. It's a beautiful thing, yeah? But before you go, right? Yeah, at the end of the show, I'm going to come to you for your wisdom from the end of time, your message, yeah, all this time, all these centuries upon the planet, yeah, if you can give us sum it all up for us, that would be beautiful. Can you do that for me at the end? You try, OK. If he forgets, love, give him a nudge, OK? Fantastic, yeah. Because here's the thing, those young lads, the Herberts there, they won't understand why I'm making a fuss about this pint, will it, boys? Yeah? Will you? Yeah? You teenagers think, who needs rules? Shut up, Dad. Shut up, Mum. I'll do my own thing. I'm going to go to Thailand and crap in fucking bucket, and it'll be brilliant. Yeah.
No, man. No. I'm going to take a pause there. Man, take it easy on Thailand. Take it easy on my Thailand, man. No. You're gonna crap in bucket? Like, come on, man. Damn. This guy has no holes bar.
And it'll be brilliant, yeah. Arseholes. No, but it's in a pint glass, boys. And that's what's wrong. And there are rules. And the most important rule of all is pint for the fella, glass of white wine, fruit-based drink for the lady. That is the most important rule of all, right? It's not just a made-up rule, an arbitrary rule made up by some gobby bloke trying to enforce his will upon women. No, it's a... it's a very real rule, right? That's why I have to check this, Kelly. You all right with this, darling? I've got to, right? Yeah, because it's in a pint glass. Now, if this does turn out to be white wine, and it looks like it's white wine, you'll get it back, OK? But I have to check it, right? Because it could be one of these modern stealth lagers, couldn't it? It could. Couldn't it, lads? I'm right, ain't I? Yeah? It could be a stealth lager. Also, I've got to double-check this wine, right? I've got to double-check this booze, just in case, right? Because you never can be sure, can you? Yeah? Yeah, and I don't think I'm being paranoid, right? But I've just got to be sure, have a double-check, make sure that what's in here, yeah, isn't halal. That's right.
What? What's halal? Keep up in the comments.
Because it could be, couldn't it? You never know, do you? Right now, Abu Hamza might be in a cave, yeah? Churning out Sharia beer, trying to make fools of us, yeah? And undermine our way of fucking life, and make us look like fucking idiots, yeah?
Guy's barred.
And the basic problem for me, the basic bottom line problem with this entire issue, right, is I don't understand sober people, right? Yeah? So... Drunks I can read. People who drink, they are an open book to me. Yeah, that one's going to vomit. That one's going to try and get off with his mate's wife. That one's going to try and, tell his mate he loves him, then punch him in the face. I can understand all that. Yeah? It's sober people are a mystery, right? However, this has led me to a brainwave, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to put to you tonight as my first policy as your governor this evening, right? And if you approve this, we'll act on it. I'll call the Ayatollah in the morning. We'll sort it out, right? We'll bring about world peace and reconciliation between the Muslim peoples of the world and everyone else. Dead simple, dead easy. What I suggest, I put it to you, next weekend, what they do is they have to offer themselves up as designated drivers. What could possibly go wrong? Come on.
Wow. I thought it was going to be something else.
Peace in our time, that's what I offer you. Yeah. Also, then, of course, there's the issue of the burqa. Now, the burqa is a dilemma, isn't it? The burqa is a dilemma for you and me, the freeborn peoples of the British Isles. Because the last thing anyone wants to do as freeborn peoples is tell anyone what they can and can't wear. I don't want to tell you what to wear. It's not my right. You don't want to tell me what to wear. It's not your right. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to say to you, the gentleman in the middle here, yeah, who's dressed as some sort of giant psychedelic homosexual lumberjack. I'm not going to say to you... say to you, what on earth are you fucking wearing? That's ridiculous. Hey,
No.
What are you wearing? Jesus Christ. Is this some feeble effort to try and hang on to your youth? What is it? It's a desperately failed one if that's what it is, you tragic bastard. But the thing is, I wouldn't do that, right?
You have done it.
That's something I never do. Wear what you want, mate. You can look as ridiculous as you fucking like. I'm never going to judge you, right? You understand me? And that's the dilemma with the burqa. I don't want to tell anyone what to wear, nor do you. But, on the other hand, we're also faces people in this country, aren't we? We like faces, don't we, yeah? We like faces, don't we, Natalie? I like looking at your face. I like looking at your face. So, here's the thing. We like faces, but we don't want to tell anyone what to wear, right? It's a dilemma. So I've come up with a solution to the burqa issue. Dead simple, it's this, yeah? And if you approve this, I reckon we can bring about a resolution between our communities in an instant, yeah? If you want to wear a burqa, what you got to do is wear a photograph of your face. Yeah.
Guys, let me take a pause here. I have an idea what he's saying about burqa, but you gotta give me a deeper definition of burqa. I guess this is something that's an issue in the UK, or is it wider than the UK? But I've never heard the term. I don't know if it's a term or like a group. What is burqa in more detail? Because basically it's saying that people want to control people or have an issue with how people are dressing. So I don't know if it's just a UK thing or if it's a European thing. Hit me up in the comments.
Yeah. Come on. What could possibly go wrong? Right, and it's got to be, you got to have a slit for your eyes like that, so it's like a painting in a haunted house.
Eyes wide shut.
Peace in our time. So, I have to check this, right? I'm going to check this, love, to make sure it is white wine. I'm also going to make sure it's not fucking gluten-free. Oh, God. What the hell has happened? 5 years ago, none of you people have heard of fucking gluten, yeah? And now we're all going through our poo with a fork, looking for it, aren't we? Oh, is there gluten in here? Oh, no. I don't like it. It makes me feel bloated. Huh? I mean, Pops, on D-Day, June the 6th, 1944. When you come off that landing craft, you've been on it 2 days because of the postponement, because of the weather. Yeah, you've been bobbing up and down in the sea for 2 days. When you hit that beach, Sword Beach they called it, on that fateful morning, the first morning of Operation Overlord, as you come down the ramp of that landing craft and the bagpipes started up behind you and those 2 Sherman tanks came through the water, rushing out through the water, dropped their skirts, the DD tanks floated up and the flail tank went ahead and cleared the minefield and the shells were hooning in from HMS Zarathustra. Yeah, as you made your way, your Sergeant Major Herger on, come on boys, let's go, there's that tank emplacement outside Winston-Super-Mare, we got to fucking take it out, boys. As you went forward, were you thinking, Pops, oh, I do hope I've got a gluten-free ration pack? No!
You brought it back.
No! Because you were fighting for a Nazi-free world, weren't you? Not a gluten-free fucking biscuit. So... Also, how in God's name could pulled pork be traditional if no one had heard of it 18 months ago? So... That's impossible.
Let's take it back a bit.
In God's name could pulled pork be traditional if no one had heard of it 18 months ago? So... That's impossible. So... I'm going to check this, right? I'm going to check this, love, to make sure it's not some halal, pulled pork, gluten-free, pop-up artisan pint, OK? And if it is the white wine you say it is, you'll get it back. You all right with that, love? Yeah. OK, fantastic, yeah? I've got to do this. The youngsters don't understand, yeah? Yeah? I've got to set an example to you. Sit up, you feckless scroats. Sit up. Here we go. I've got to do this, Julie. You understand me? Good girl. OK, here we go. Yeah, that was wine.
Oh my goodness. Once again, Albury delivers, you know, always delivers. And there's, you know, some things I've never heard, like the burqa. I don't know whether it's a group or it's a term. I don't know, but I know it's definitely something that's trying to almost like tell people how they should dress, or a group that tells people how to dress, or I don't know if there is certain policy that was passed or that they're trying to pass in terms of how you could dress. This has to be in the UK or maybe in Europe. I don't know, because I've never heard that term. And I think maybe if it was more like more across the globe, maybe like it from the US or some other nation, I would have probably heard it by now. But that's the first time I'm hearing that. And this stand-up, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. That's the first time I'm seeing this one. I've looked at many bits, but the background is kind of different. So I'm guessing that's a new one. I don't know how new it is because I'm just getting familiar with Al Murray. I don't know what his most recent stand-up. I don't know if he's still doing it. I don't even know. So you guys gotta hit me up. Is there anything new from him currently? Certainly I enjoyed this one, roasting old people. Yes, and he has a lot of information. He delivers so, like, how I say, he just reminds me of George Carlin and a bit of Bill Burr, because he's always complaining. And he always has a solution as well. He doesn't really just complain and just keep on going. He has solutions, and his solutions kind of outlandish, for lack of a better term, but he has nonetheless. And so it's just like a female scene with Bill Burr, Al Murray, and George Carlin. You know, they act on stage is very like they have a lot of anger. They're always angry. You know what I mean? So, and it makes for great comedy. Like when you're always complaining, like you're griping about a lot of things, and that's some of the similarities I'm seeing there. And that's why I'm loving Al Murray so much, and he's so direct. Yeah, sometimes he takes me off guard with some of the things that he especially when he goes in the crowd. Like I wasn't expecting him to say that about the guy with the red shit. I don't want to repeat what he said. I was not expecting that at all. Sometimes he just goes way left. Yeah, and I'm just taken aback by it. Yes. Guys, if you want to see that long drawn out that I do, hit me over on Dyce Reacts. We have the music reactions. This way I'm going to be making my exit to the next down. Peace out.